So today is July 21st and it is almost 7 a.m. I'm up because they woke me up for my 6 a.m. blood draw. I have to give blood every 6 hours. I have not had anything to eat since Monday. I'm not allowed to eat. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to go home, but I can't go home. I appreciate everybody that's checking in. I'm just over it at this point, but I gotta do what I gotta do so I can get better. So we'll see how today goes. Hopefully I can sleep the day away and time will go by faster. But yeah, it's getting harder and harder being in here. I'm just exhausted. I can say I got some good sleep last night. Whenever I did go to bed, after they did the 12 a.m. blood draw, they really didn't bother me much. Besides checking my vitals, because my blood pressure's been really low since I've been in here. So they've been watching that. I think we had a small scare last night because the nurses came rushing in. I was on FaceTime with a friend who I guess I fell asleep on, or honestly, I don't know what happened, but I wasn't responding to the person I was on FaceTime with, who, thank God, cares about me. And so they called the hospital and told them I wasn't moving or responding to them. And they knew the room number I was in, so they called the nurse, and the nurses came in to make sure I was actually sleeping and not passed out. So I appreciate that, and you know who you are. Like, it's crazy that my life is turning into this, that people have to worry if I'm sleeping or if I've passed out or not knowing what's wrong. I just never thought it'd get to this point. But that's the story of my life. Like, even at home, if I sleep too long or if I just all of a sudden doze off, the kids and Jeremy have to be like, okay, tap, see if I'm sleeping or if I'm passed out. That's stressful. That's depressing. I'm tired, but I'm pushing through. I'm getting through it. I still smile. I still do what I gotta do. But I appreciate you last night, Erica, because something could have been wrong and you did exactly what you needed to do. That could have been the difference between me being here now and not. So I thank you and I love you. So, something as simple as that last night is the reason why I have finally decided to open up about, what's going on with me and tell my story and document my journey. Because the last thing I want is sympathy. I don't want that, because I'm alive. I'm still here. I'm still highly blessed and highly favored. But because of something like last night, could have happened, and if I'm with my friends, they would have no clue what the hell is wrong or how to help me. Or like, for instance, I'm go out to dinner with them and then I get sick or start slurring my words or pass out. They'll be looking like, what the hell is wrong, and not knowing how to help me. So that's the whole point of me sharing my story, because nobody would know what to do if something was to happen. But not only that, just it's just I know I'm a motivation to somebody out there, and you guys are definitely keeping me going, because it gets dark. My mind goes dark a lot, and I want to give up a lot of days, a lot of times. But it's something as simple as, like, one of my closest friends video called me yesterday as I was laying here. And it was perfect timing, because I felt myself going into that dark place. Those text messages come in at the right time. Those video calls come in at the right time. So I appreciate each and every one of you that are reaching out. And will I answer all the time? No, because sometimes I may be in one of those modes where I'm trying to pull myself together or whatever. But I'm one day at a time. One day at a time. Be patient with me. Stick with me. And I'm going to get through this. I'm going to be all right. Regardless of the outcome, I'm going to be all right. Don't feel bad for me. I'm going to be all right. I always am. I serve an awesome God.